Holic.
Well, would you mind if I saw you again for lunch, dinner, both?
Why not?
Miss Bennett, can I be moved to another cell?
Me too, somewhere on my own.
Oh, don't be ridiculous.
But I don't want to stay with them any longer, Miss Bennett.
Well, who wants you to?
Be quiet. This isn't a motel. You'll both stay where you are.
No.
And what about you, Morris? Do you have any complaints? Would you like to be moved to the Royal Suite?
No, I'm all right, Miss Bennett.
Your clan doesn't seem too happy this morning, Smith.
Bea, we gotta do something. Now, what's gone wrong?
I'll tell you what's gone wrong. You've destroyed the only hope of sanity that some of the women in here have. Look, these groups might work on the outside, but you've forgotten something. Those people go to the meetings for what, 1 or 2 hours at a time? And then they go home to their families and their friends. Doreen's like a daughter to me, and I could have killed her last night.
But why? I heard what she said to you. Was it really that painful?
I still hate him for what he did.
You
and she knows
hate
it.
yourself. All this time you've been hating yourself because of what happened to Debbie.
I wasn't even around. He did it, not me. Hell, he was too busy picking up tarts to even see what was happening to her.
And where were you?
In here. How could I help her from in here?
When did she get onto drugs, Bea? When? I can guess. After you got inside, right? All this time you've been blaming him when deep down inside you really blame yourself.
I wouldn't even have been in here if it hadn't been for him.
That's no go. You've just directed all the hate that you feel for yourself towards him because it's been too goddamn painful to admit your own guilt.
I want to watch it.
How come you're standing up for her?
Because I'm the maternal type. Good enough?
Drop dead and turn it off.
Oh, who's going to make me? There's only you and your teddy bear.
I don't need anyone. I can look after myself.
You can bosh your way out of the nursery. Hey, Dor, tell us, why did you want to keep the baby? I mean, most women would get rid of it if they got raped. I call that real desperate.
All right, Leach. You've got 2 ways of getting out of here. One of them's walking and the other one is being carried.
Oh, look, I didn't mean it. It's just, well, the whole thing's getting on my nerves.
Oh, all right, you lot. Now, listen to me. Boy, I've seen you sink pretty low, but never this low. In the last couple of days, you've been forced to have a damn good look at yourselves, and none of us likes what we've seen. But there's something you've forgotten. Hell, if we were on the outside, we wouldn't know our own daughters and mothers as well as we know each other. We depend on each other because we have to. Otherwise, you've got screws like Vera tearing away the last shred of human decency we have, which is simple, bloody caring. We have got to get on. All right, we've all seen things the last couple of days we don't like. But you've overlooked the flaming good and decent things about us. Part of being close is knowing a person's weakness and still caring.
I must go and see if Dor's all right.
You feel like a game of poker?
I can't think of anything I'd like better.
Dor. I love you, Dor. You know that.
Then why don't you want to come out with me?
I've got to go through with it, Dor. Be much harder for Linda than me, you know. Won't kill me to stay in here a bit longer, but it would have killed her. She saved me life.
Well, you're stupid, Lizzie. You'll ruin everything. Alan and Josie will dump you if they think you've killed someone. Or else they'll just get sick of waiting for you, like everyone else.
Hey, Doreen, if you see me on the outside, you've got my permission to give me a fat lip, okay?
Hurry up, Leach.
Good luck, Lizzie.
Yeah.
Can I see the governor, please, Miss Bennett?
Look, I haven't got the time. You'll have to wait. What's the matter with you, Birdsworth?
How long do you reckon I'll get, Miss Bennett?
I've no idea.
Oh, probably about 18 months or 2 years. And what with remissions and that. Do you reckon Ellen and Josie will wait for me?
Well, you know them better than anyone.
Well, I don't know what I'd do if I lost them. I'm not a bad woman, am I, Miss Bennett? When you get set in your ways, it's hard to change.
If people don't accept you for what you are, they're not worth bothering about. The Huntleys have accepted you so far, Lizzie. I don't see why they'd change now.
You know, Miss Bennett, you're not half as rotten as some people think.
I hope this is important, Doreen.
Well, there's something you ought to know about Lizzie, Mrs. Davidson. She never killed Kay White. It was Linda Jones. She's only taken the rap for it so she can stay in here longer.